Hello everyone, good morning. Today we're going to discuss about HTTPS websites. So as I already told, what is the difference between HTTP and HTTPS website, but I will explain again. See, HTTP website and HTTPS website. So this is web server. This is web server. Okay, hosted HTTP website. HTTP website. Okay, so this HTTP website, this connects, web server connects internet, I mean public network. So if this web server doesn't connect public network, what will happen? Who are trying to access this HTTP website will not be accessible, right? So this web server should connect to internet, I mean public network. Then only the users from the outside the world. See, this is my PC. Okay, PC. PC 1, personal computer 1. See, 2, 3, so on. See, people connect website, lakhs of people usually connect websites, right? How many people are connecting Google? Many, billions of people connecting Google, right? So, so I'm just, okay, yeah. So multiple people usually connect websites. So how they're connecting websites? How they're connecting websites? Through or the internet. So where the website is in web server. Okay. See, the website is, let's say, www.google.com. See, Google is not HTTP website. A google.com website having HTTPS. So, okay, let me give another example. ARN tech training, something, some website. This is not HTTPS website, HTTP website. Okay. So this website hosted in a web server. This web server is in, what is the web server? IIS web server. I already discussed many web servers in the market, but uh, only few web servers are popular in the market, like IIS, Apache, Nginx, so on. But these three are having a market share more, having more market share. So this HTTP website usually accessible over the internet. So this all the pieces, PC1, PC2, PC3. See, this is the users who are trying to access arntechtrainings.com website. Okay. So these users also connected public network. These users also connected public network. So everyone connecting to public network, right? To access anything, we should connect public network. Okay. So there is a cable to public network. Cool. Now, see, the HTTP website is accessible over the internet, so everyone is able to browse this HTTP website. So here there is a security issue because this HTTP website, arntechtrainings.com, this website is not encrypted. This website is not encrypted. One second. This website is not encrypted because this is a HTTP. This is HTTP website. So the data flows on the internet in a text. In a text. In a text. If someone browse and someone, for example, PC1 browse. Let me give here. So here there is no space. http dot www.arntechtrainings.com/contact contact.html. So this space, see this PC browse this space. Okay, contact.html. So this purely requested to the internet this URL. See, this PC requested this URL in a text. There is no encryption here. See, there is no encryption. There is no encryption. See, let's see. There is no encryption here. So this will, this PC requested this URL. So it went to server. So server understand this. Everything is in text. See, on the internet, the information in text only. See here text. So the server responded to the request and give the and load the page contact.html page in this PC. Okay. So in any system in the world, trying to access www.arntechtrainings.com and access pages in the website, everything, every transaction, everything, the discussion in the text. So discussion from PC1 to web server in a text. This is text. There is no encryption. So everyone can easily understand, oh, PC1 requesting contact.html page and web server respond to this PC1 and loading the contact.html page in the PC1 computer. So everyone is able to read this because everything is in a text, right? Okay. For example, this is a let. Okay. Okay. So okay, this is HTTPS website. Okay. So this is HTTPS web. How the HTTPS website will work? Let's see. One moment. How the HTTPS website. So this is HTTPS website. S means secure. S means SSL. See how this HTTP website become a HTTPS website because of SSL. SSL means secure socket layer. SSL means secure socket layer. secure socket layer. This is secure socket layer. So this SSL made the HTTP website become a HTTPS website. Okay. So how the HTTP website works in the real time and in the background. Okay. For example, HTTP website www.google.com. This is the HTTPS website. Okay. And here http://www.google.com. This is HTTPS website. Okay. So now if anyone, if PC1 or PC2, let's PC4 browsing HTTPS www.google.com. Okay. So the request will go to over the internet to web server. So web server, first what the web server do? Web server loads the certificate, SSL certificate in the PC4 system. So the web server will not allow to access site first. The web server will install the SSL, let's say SSL client certificate. Let's say SSL client certificate. So once the SSL certificate installed in the PC, then the web server allowed to access HTTPS website www.google.com. www.google.com. So then the website will load in PC4 system. PC4 system in the browser. First of all, the web server install the SSL certificate in the browser. If you're using a Edge or a Chrome or anything, first of all, web server will install the SSL certificate into your browser in PC4 system browser. So after installing the SSL certificate, the web server allow website to be accessed. So now the website will load in the browser. So how the helicopter landing on helipad. So the SSL website, I mean HTTPS website land on SSL certificate. Okay, otherwise the website will not load into the browser. First, SSL certificate will install in the browser, then the website will load in the browser. So what will happen? Here there is a SSL certificate. Okay, here SSL. These two SSL certificates, what these two do? If, for example, google.com, right? Let me google.com. Okay, if I click Google Drive, so the request, this is a PC4, I browse drive.google.com. Okay, drive.google.com. So the request will go to or the internet, but the request, what the request, this SSL certificate encrypt this request. So people cannot understand this site because this site will be encrypted. HTTPS drive.google.com will be encrypted. Here encryption. So nobody knows what you are requesting to the server. So no one can sniff your data. No one can see your request, what you are asking to web server. So this is encryption. So it is encrypted. So the encrypted request reach to server. Okay. So this encryption, the request was encrypted, and this SSL certificate will decrypted. This encryption request will be decrypt. Decrypt because of SSL. So these two SSLs, so decrypted, and server understand after decryption and respond to back. So when the response is given from server is encrypted the request and requested and sent to PC4 system. And PC4 system, that request encryption will decrypted here. Decrypt and understand the response and loads in the browser. So here the both SSL certificates will encrypt and decrypt. So the request went out, the request will be encrypted. When the request reaches the server, the here SSL will be decrypted. So encryption and decryption. When the request is outside, the request is always encryption. When the request is inside, decrypted by SSL certificate, because system cannot understand encryption data. So this SSL certificate will decrypt. So these two will talk to each other, and encryption and decryption. So these only knows the the request encryption and decryption. Others cannot decrypt or encrypt the request. Only these two SSL certificate can do that, encryption, decryption. So hence, no one sniff our data, no one hack our data, no one redirect our data to any other place, because these two are encrypt the data while sending to destination, while sending to web server. Our web server encrypt the data while sending to client machine. So encryption, decryption. So if someone speaking French, okay, uh, before you, so you don't know what they're speaking, right? Until unless you know French. So likewise here, these two languages, these SSL certificate languages, others cannot understand, others cannot decrypt. Only these two SSL certificate can encrypt and decrypt. Others cannot understand what they are doing, what they're speaking, how they are encrypting and decrypting. So this is HTTPS website do. So HTTP website cannot do that. It is everything is open in a text. So anyone can understand what they are talking. I mean, web server and this PC1 system can easily understand because everything is in a text. So everyone can understand the discussion, but here they cannot understand because these are encryption and decryption by these two SSL certificate. Outsiders cannot understand these discussions. Got it? Okay. Now, then who will give the SSL certificate? How can we install the SSL certificate? Okay, let's get into lab. SSL certificate. See, SSL certificate. Oh, okay, let me close. SSL certificate, we need to buy from outside. We need to buy from outside. So for that, we need to pay a lot of amount. So only usually companies and who feel our website, their website need to be more secure, then those people will buy the website SSL certificate. See, SSL certificate, you can 1 second here, you can see. So this is the SSL certificate. So this SSL certificate created by Google itself. So who are the SSL providers in the market? SSL providers. See, DigiCert, GeoTrust, these are all the providers. GoDaddy and Rapid SSL, Global Sign, these are the SSL certificate providers. So they will give the SSL certificate. How the SSL certificate looks like. Okay, and the DigiCert and Entrust and as per Global Sign, these are three or I think top SSL certificate providers. Okay, okay. How the SSL certificate looks like. SSL certificate example. See, so this is the SSL certificate. See, SSL certificate looks like this. Okay, so to buy the SSL certificate, if you want to buy the SSL certificate, they will ask some questions. They will give the form. You need to fill the form. Okay, name, business, address, phone numbers, everything we need to provide, and our server details along with server details. Then they will provide the certificate. So uh, there is an example I would like to give you here. So QR code, everyone knows the QR code, right? How the QR code is generating? So the Paytm or other UPI vendors, first of all, take the business details like name, phone number, address, everything. So based on the details, they will generate a QR code like SSL certificate. How the SSL certificate here? They will generate a SSL certificate like QR code like this. Okay. So this certificate will provide to us. So we will install this certificate in the web servers. Okay. So we have only internal sites. No, just a lab purpose. So what I'll do, I will generate a self-signed certificate. Instead of buying the certificate, okay, with these vendors, so I can create a self-signed certificate, but that is only for internal purpose, only internal sites, and most of the times also it never use, very rare in the real time. So in the real time, we used to buy the certificate from these guys, So for example, HDFC, okay, HDFC, internet banking. Let me open. So click here, certificate. See, DigiCert. See, this HDFC bankers bought the certificate from DigiCert. See, DigiCert. Okay, and next ICICI. Click here. Entrust. See, here there are two companies. Entrust, DigiCert. So ICICI Bank bought the certificate from Entrust. HDFC Bank bought certificate from DigiCert. Okay. See, Entrust. Here DigiCert. Okay. Likewise, we need to buy a certificate from these guys, but we don't have a serious websites. This is the lab training. So we will generate a self-signed certificate. Okay. Clear, guys? Any questions?
No, sir.
Okay, good. Now I will create a website. I will create a website and generate a SSL certificate. And after generating the SSL certificate, I will install the certificate in the website. Okay. So for that, I need to generate a SSL certificate. So here, before getting into the lab, Hypertext transfer protocol or secure socket layer SSL. HTTPS encrypt and decrypt the information between client browser and web server using secure socket layer. SSL transactions are encrypted between client and server. This is usually 440 or 128-bit encryption, the higher number of bits. So this is encryption bits and the more secure transactions. Okay. So now everyone is using 128-bit certifications. So HTTPS SSL certificate issued by the trusted sources known as certificate authority CA. So we call these guys a certificate authority or certificate vendors. CA we call certificate authority, not chartered accountant. Certificate authority. We call these guys as a certificate authority. Okay. CA verifies existing of your business, the ownership of your domain name, and authority to apply for a certificate. Okay. So they will verify your business, everything, then only they will provide a certificate. For that, they will charge also. Okay. How security socket layer works. An SSL certificate enables encryption of sensitive information during the online transactions. See, in the website, there is a sensitive information. When the sensitive information is flowing over the internet or the public network to the clients, we should be encrypt our data. Each SSL certificate contains unique authenticated information about the certificate owner. A certificate authority verifies the identity of certificate owner when it is issued. Here, if for example, I created a dummy HDFC website. I created a dummy HDFC website to manipulate the people to fraud. Okay, so I requested certificate authority people to provide the certificate. Okay, to gain the belief from the people. So if you have a certificate, oh, this is a trusted site. So if I request, what they will do, they will verify your business and see if the business they'll come to know that I'm manipulating and I'm creating a dummy website. So they will not provide, right? So that 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 verification is also happen. Certificate authority verifies and identity of certification owner when it is issued. Okay. Okay, that is out of the technical. They will verify your business and then only they will provide certificate. Otherwise, they cannot give certificate. Okay, SSL certificate. Okay, so coming to lab. So any questions so far? Now we are jumping into lab. If you have any questions, let me know. Any questions?
No, sir.
Okay, good. Now let me create a website here. Okay. Open. Create open IIS Internet Information Server. So expand this. Expand this. So I will create a new site and then generate a self-signed certificate and will install it. Okay. And I will generate a self-signed certificate for the existing websites. For the new website, for the existing website. I'll show you both ways. Okay. Okay. Now, first, let me create a self-signed certificate. Here, certificate. Okay. Go to certificate. Create a self-signed certificate. Here you need to give name. Which certificate? I mean, friendly name. Just you have to give friendly name. Okay. Now I'm giving what is the star kits? Let's give star kits. Starkits.com. Web hosting. You need a web hosting. Starkits.com. Okay, starkits.com web hosting. Click OK. See, this is the SSL certificate. See, first browse as starkits.com. See, this is okay. It's a redirection, right? Okay, let me stop the redirection. So it is redirecting. That is not browse again. Browse. See, StarKit site is opening. Okay. So there is no SSL certificate. See, HTTP. HTTP. There is no HTTP. Yes, it is a unsecure. Now I will install the SSL certificate on this website, which I generated before. Okay. Got it? So now right click on it. Now binding. Go to binding. Select the website and click binding. Click here, edit. Here you need to change the port number 443. 443. See, this is the existing website. Okay, 443. No. You just leave it. Add, click add. Click add. HTTP, yes. HTTP, yes. Here 443. Now, here hostname is www.starkids.com. Okay, here there is SSL certificate. You need to select, see, StarKids. Click OK. Now you can delete this. Now you can delete this or you can keep it as well. But if you keep it, if you keep that 80 port number, the website will be accessible on 80 port number. If you delete, the website will not be accessible on 80 port number. Means HTTP done. Now stop the website. See, it is stopped. Now start the website. Okay. Now close it. Right click on it. Browse. See, now the website is HTTPS. It is coming up. Now the website is coming on HTTPS protocol. See, usually you will get this error because it is self-signed certificate. So that is the reason you will get this. You just click continue. But in the real time, it is a they will provide certificate other. See here, mismatched address. So view certificate. See, this is certificate. It is running on HTTP. Yes. Okay. So if you try to access this website, http://www kids.com. See, it is not accessible. So it will, if you give S, it will redirect. It will redirect. See, and one more thing. See, I created a SSL certificate for existing website. So let me create a SSL certificate for the new site. Okay, open. Let me open the DNS because here we need to Microsoft. Yeah, Microsoft is there. I can create Microsoft website. So first here go to certificate. Here we need to create a self-signed certificate. Okay, friendly name I can give win-ad dot microsoft.com. So friendly name WinAD means the server name. What is the server name? WinAD. I can give any friendly name. Win-ad. Okay, win-ad.microsoft.com. Not personal use, web hosting purpose. This is okay. Now let me create a website. So I need a Microsoft micro website files. I need some website files. Okay, microsoft.com. Open. Right click on it. Just save as. Okay, save. This website files will download. I mean, only landing page, few pages. It's downloading. Open. Copy. Okay, only one page. Come to here and D drive, inetpub, www root. Here Microsoft. Open, paste. Here you need to just browse this. Is this working or not? Is the space is working or not? Let's check. No. One second. Okay, I think this is not working. I just want some page, that's it. Okay, no problem. I will take another Microsoft website. These files are not copying actually. Okay, I will take some website. Okay, let's take. I have some websites. Example. Sapient, Stargates. Yeah, Sapient. Okay, I will copy these files. Copy. The website fields, that's it. These are not. Okay. Now, Microsoft index, just checking the code is, yeah, working fine. Okay. Now, created a cell sign certificate. Now I'll create a website. Microsoft.com. Microsoft.com. Path. So point to inetpub, d inetpub, www root, Microsoft. So this is the path. Website file code. Okay, path. Here you need to give HTTPS and certificate host name www.microsoft.com. Okay, here you need to give SSL certificate. So win-ad.microsoft.com. This is a friendly name. You can give it to any name. Okay. Okay. At least one side has to be okay. Yeah. Microsoft.com. Okay. So here go to documents, index.html. You need to move this up. Okay. Now right click on it, go to manage websites and browse. See, HTTPS. So now the files are loading. So click continue. Okay. Add. This is security. See, now this www.microsoft.com. So it is irrelevant content. See, content, don't think about content, but see here. It is a www.microsoft.com. It is a relevant content, but site is see Microsoft.com HTTPS. Actually, I try to copy the site file, Microsoft.com files, but somehow not copying. Okay, so this is how the SSL website for the existing sites, for new sites. So we can map the SSL certificate to the websites. So that's all for today. Any questions? Any questions? Did you understand the topic?
Sir.
Okay. Did you understand the topic?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you all. Thanks for joining. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.